everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show with the weekly recap. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a great week. Fortunately, things has been going a little south over here in the United States recently with the death of Charlie Kirk. And there's like a whole lot of stuff going on with all the political nonsense that's going on with that. And, hey, this is going to be the highlight of what's going to be going on pretty much for a little while now, man. I say the man didn't deserve to die. Some people are going up on Reddit and all these social media platforms and saying he deserved to die. It's a shame. I mean, that's all part of the whole thing where everybody's conversating about free speech. And, free speech is a big deal. And calling people fascists. But, you're calling people fascists, but you're killing somebody for talking. So, yeah, that's my little part with that, man. I think that's really fucked up. I don't condone any of that bullshit. And it's a fucking shame, But it is what it is, man. It's the world we're living in today. So let's get into some news, okay? Slaughter to Prevail's Alex Terrible is looks like he's getting some backlash again. He said, I understand I'm paying the price right now, Alex Terrible says, addressing allegations of having racist and transphobic beliefs in a new interview. Now, I'm going to go into that. It's basically, he got into some shit where he had a tattoo of the black sun. He made an explanation about having that tattoo when he was young, where it was cool to get it. Of course, being young, and, you don't know shit, whatever. The black sun being that it was part of the whole Nazi stuff in the 1930s. And so he grew up and, hey, it is what it is. He got some backlash for it. He covered up the tattoo. And also they're coming at him about some transphobic stuff that he says. And, I mean, look, he's downplaying it. And he's like, whatever. If you said what you said, you said what you said, man. I mean, it is what it is for your point of view. You got to fucking just keep going with what you said. But if you're going to downplay it, then, not too many people are going to fucking respect you, man. But hey, this is what he's doing. He's downplaying it. He's saying he's not a racist. He's not a transphobic. He's not, look, whatever. Look, only the people who know him truly, personally will know what he is, who he is, and how he is. But whatever, man. I guess we'll just keep going from there. Now, there's something fucking cool. Punk Titans unite for Killed by Death. A punk tribute to Motorhead featuring Penny, Rancid, The Bronx, Lagwagon, and more. All right. Heavy metal or punk rock for Motorhead, the line never really existed. Lemmy and his wrecking crew stood as the one band both tribes could claim as their own. A unifying force at a time when fists flew more often than pints were shared. As Lemmy himself once put it, the punks loved us. The only reason we weren't in that lot was because we had long hair. So obviously we must be metal. The crossover spirit is now being honored on Killed by Death, a punk tribute to Motorhead on October 31st via BMG. Across 14 tracks, punk legends and new blood alike tear through Motorhead classics with the ferocity that inspired the first place. That's really, really fucking cool, man. I am definitely looking forward to it. These are like some of the tracks I guess they're going to be putting out. Pennywise is doing Ace of Spades. Rance is doing Sex and Death. The Bronx is doing Over the Top. Lagwagon is doing Rock and Roll. Fear. The Chase is Better Than the Catch. GBH. Bomber. Murphy's Law. Stay Clean. Slaughterhouse. Leave Me Like a Reptile. The Casualties. The Hammer. Anti-Nowhere League. Born to Raise Hell. Love Canal. Voice in the Sky. Soldiers of Destruction. Overkill. Wisdom in Chains. Iron Fist. Motorhead and The Damned get together and do Neat, Neat, Neat. That's going to be some fucking great tunes to listen to through these bands playing these songs. I am so fucking looking forward to it. It's coming out Halloween. Make sure you get your ass on that. Now we're getting into the world of Emperor. Faust and Mortis to rejoin Emperor for next year's Beyond the Gates. All right, with the summer winding down, the Europe Pet Festival circuit pretty much done, you may already be planning your itinerary for next year's set of fest to attend. But if that's the case, you may want to keep next year's Beyond the Gates in mind because they're going to have an extremely special Emperor set that will temporarily bring back some old faces back into the fold. Announced earlier today, organizers revealed that former Emperor members Harvard Mortis, Elfson, and Bard Faust Ithuin will share the stage with their former bandmates for a special set. It's sure to be an incredible, important moment for black metal fans of all stripes, since Emperor is easily one of the most influential bands in the genre. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, can't go wrong. I mean, if you're an old school Emperor fan, this is something that you want to check out. I advise it totally if you're in that, if you're able to get tickets for that, man. That's really fucking cool, man. I mean, it's gonna bring back a lot of great memories. I'm sure they're gonna do some classics. I'm sure people are gonna keep tabs on that, man, for real. All right, we finally got some metal bonchinche. All right, we're gonna start off with Sebastian Bach. All right, formerly the former singer of Skid Row. It seems like he had a show over in Las Vegas recently. I think it was September 5th in the Copa Room Bootlegger Bistro in Las Vegas. And just to get, to wind it down, basically, I think there was a female fan who wanted a hug, right? And basically, he did, he was there with his wife. So, assuming so, I guess he didn't feel it was appropriate for this woman to try to get hugs in front of his wife or whatever the case may be. So he pretty much not pushed her away, but just told her, get the fuck out of my way. So, lo and behold, they're at the show. And the woman was, I guess, in the front stuck up her middle finger at him, basically, and he's there bitching. He's like, "Hey, this fucking bitch, get her the fuck out of here." She comes up while I'm talking to my wife, saying, "Hey, can Sebastian give me a hug? I'm not fucking monkey. Get your fucking ugly ass out of here." So he basically belittled her and tried to have security go and get her out. But hey, I guess you don't want to go and get hugs from your idols. Hey, whatever it is, man. I mean, Sebastian, man, you're trying to, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But, I mean, there's better ways to do that, man. Especially if you want to try to keep somewhat of a fucking fan base. All right? And then we're going to go into Twisted Sister. All right? Dee Snider, all right, who basically made it known that he wasn't, after I think they had their last little thing in 2016, he wasn't about doing reunions and doing stuff like that. He used to fucking talk a lot of backlash about it. And there they go, that he's over there. They're over there announcing a 50th anniversary tour, or a reunion tour. And so a lot of people are rightfully so going after him about that. I mean, it's like, hey, you said you, but you got to eat your words now, D. I mean, look, I get it. I mean, maybe you should have just not maybe put too much into that, considering Twisted Sister is still a fucking very popular band. People would still like to go see Twisted Sister if they're playing. So you should have just kept it at a minimum. Look, you guys are a legendary act. Every once in a while, you guys could probably do a festival like most of these other legendary bands too. But don't go and fucking shit on it, and then all of a sudden now you look like a hypocrite. It is what it is. But, what more can you do, man? Oh, so I want to give a nice shout out to the winners of the 15K subscriber contest, which was Necron, Melanie Loves Death Metal, and then the runner-ups was Metal Ben and Anthony from Metal Miners. You guys got your stuff already in the mail. Should be heading to you guys soon, and I hope you guys enjoy it, all right? And also, I want to give a shout-out to my man Pieface, man. I just woke up this morning, and I saw that he actually went and put out his 10 best of. Fortunately, dude, you're already late to the show, but I'm fucking grateful that you went and you put out a video, man. It was a great fucking, you had great picks, bro. Great fucking picks. And, thankful that you was able to fucking do a video, bro. I left you a comment, man. Email me, and we'll try to discuss something, man, if anything, okay? And also, in the mail today, I just got my Memoriam Productions order over here that, they had a little live stream. Okay, and I know it was for this tape right here. Yep. Torso Heat. All right, I just got this in the mail, man. I wanted to open up over here with you guys. I didn't take it out the box yet. This shit looks dope. All right, it's the cassette, and it's the inside. Oh man, I got stickers flying out. Shit. Yeah, it's a little J card. Really cool. Really, really cool. Can't wait to fucking check this shit out and go from there. And also, real quick, I know there's my pick of the week. I just got this in the mail recently from a fucking eBay order, and I'm talking about the Funeral Pyre. All right, this album came out in 2008. It's called Wounds. All right, they're from the United States, from Cali. Really, really good fucking black death metal band. They like a little melodic, but they have like that vein of like trying to be like Demo Borgir, but I think they have a really, really fucking cool sound, man. Really good fucking band. You guys get a chance, pick them up, and tell them that Goat Metal Show sent you. All right?